I don't want to mess into business that isn't mine, but I'm worried about her. This isn't the first time. I mean, if that's how he treats her in public, what else is going on in private? Part of me keeps saying, not your problem, Mitchell, man, mind your own business. But if I continue to pretend that nothing's wrong with this picture, then I'm part of the problem. Weeks go by, and her mother and I hardly ever see her, so how could we know? I didn't see it myself, but I had to have some friend of Jana's tell me what's going on here. My job is to take care of her, to protect my daughter. How long has he been humiliating her, intimidating her, hurting her? What I don't understand is, how did Jana get into this situation to begin with? I mean, how did it even get to this point? I didn't realize I've let her down. Didn't realize this could hurt so much. Basketball. The great analogy for life. In a game, there are rules, boundaries, referees. I think most people are waiting for a ref to blow a whistle on a foul. And no whistle. Except this time I wasn't even on the court. Just watching from the sidelines. There was no whistle, no foul, just a phone call from the athletic director. The girl in Tom's home movie went to the police. Why do some people think staying in a lousy relationship is better than being in no relationship? I mean, why does someone who's supposed to love and care about someone else regularly and publicly treat them like crap? I mean, why are relationships so complicated?
You the Man is an engaging, entertaining, and results-based educational program that uses live theater and community-based advocates to empower students, both male and female, to step out of the bystander role and practice safe peer intervention. It's unique as it promotes a model of empathetic male voices and shows the incredible power of bystander support and action.
Fall sports at this school includes sex, drugs, and alcohol, and seeing how many first years you can score before the playoffs. You know, people always want to know why I do this. What fool in their right mind would want to stand up in front of a crowd of young adults and start dishing up facts and statistics about sexual assault? Well, the People magazine, TV reality mentality people would need me to tell you that my sister was raped. Raped and killed. And because of that, it's my job to go out and spread the word. Or maybe there's a young transgender person in this audience who's been harassed and raped by some hateful, narrow-minded gang, and I'm coming to the legal rescue with a badge of tolerance. Or maybe the department has been tipped off about a certain someone who's been dropping off date rape drugs at parties. Now, any of that, or none of that, could be why I do this. But not one of us, and that's myself included, should have to wait for something terrible happening before we act like we really care. I did nothing. Nothing to stop it. I didn't think about leaving. It doesn't seem fair. But I gotta ask, how fair is it to get raped? If maybe I had stood up and left, then maybe others would have too. And then just Tom would be the one wondering what he should have done differently. I need help. Keeping my daughter safe. Who will help me? Please. All I can do is speak up when something isn't right. And I can listen to Jana. Give her support, not judge. Just give her time. Yo, in its times in my words and my rhymes, I've shed some light on what's wrong and what's right. Yo, it's time for the violence to end. And it starts with you and your friends. But staying the man, I can't hold your hand. Yo, you the man. And my ladies too. Now please tell me what you gonna do.